Hi there, welcome back to our channel. In our channel, normally we talk about money, couple finance, personal finance, budgeting, saving, tricks that we do to keep us alive in Sydney with two young kids at age 4 and 5.
Cool.
And we're on our way to our financial
Freedom.
Yeah.
We're doing the FIRE movement
Yeah.
here in Sydney. If you don't know what that is, maybe Google it. It's a financial independent, retire early. That's what we do. We are about 85% there.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't work anymore.
Uh-huh.
I work, well, in the sense of I choose to, not I have to.
It's more,
Optional.
yeah, and you don't work full time anymore.
No. So in this video we're going to talk about Christmas. How can be really
Time of the year.
that time of the year where it's going to be a financial stress for
With
parents.
kids. Yes.
It's probably happy time for kids.
I think it's the first time the kids are asking Christmas and present.
Yep.
Before that, they're too young, they didn't understand. At this time, they old enough to understand, and the daycare did talk about and doing all these decoration about Christmas. So my background from Hong Kong, my parents never ever celebrate Christmas. It's not a big thing for us. We celebrate Chinese New Year, but Christmas, normally what we do is just go out to see the nightlife. It's spectacular in Hong Kong. Have you ever been?
I think it's in the harbour, isn't it? Like,
You've never been in Christmas?
No, but we did, I think New Year's or something.
Yeah.
Or something like that,
Yeah,
where you see a lot of light show
Yeah.
and maybe a couple of fireworks here and there.
Yeah.
My background, well, I come from Indonesia with a tiny village, in a tiny village. And Christmas wasn't a big thing in Indonesia because majority of the population in there is actually Muslim, a bulk of the population of it. So Christmas is just another day for us. But we do have other celebration throughout the year.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal for us as well, for
But-
myself.
But now for us as a parent, it's really big deal because kids are asking.
Yeah.
It's new to us. We don't know what to do, and based on our when we were in childhood, we didn't celebrate as heavily as in here. Kids they believe in Santa. We don't wanna burst the bubble.
Now our
being
kids also, it was born in Australia. It's Western country where it's heavily marketed, I guess, festivities in a sense.
Kids have to have present.
At the age of
have
4.
to.
My daughter alone at the age of 4, she's already got it in her head that Santa is real and Santa give out presents. As a parents,
Yeah.
it's can be financial burden for some.
Yeah, especially for COVID, right?
Yeah, during
If
COVID.
for the past few years you've been buying present for your kids, be generous, or you're buying gift to your other family member. This year maybe a little bit different or harder compared to previous
Previous
few years. Yes.
Now we haven't even started on our, I guess, tradition. We don't have a tradition.
And with planning how to do our tradition.
Correct. So if you are new to parenting, this is probably one of the area that probably sort of get a bit grey.
Yeah, it's yours tradition.
Yeah.
Is you know your family the best.
So with that in mind, we're thinking of there's got to be a way that they can learn in the value of money, and them having fun as well.
Yes.
So we're going to teach them a little bit of finance and a little bit of presence and all that jazz.
Okay, first we agree on.
We
do we
both- no,
agree?
we
do
both
we
agree.
agree on let them believe in Santa? Do we?
At the current stage, yes.
Yes, because they're still young. I can't really tell them.
Yeah.
We just ask them, because at night time we close all the doors and lock it, and how can Santa come in and give you guys present? And our son said, well, he got a reindeer, and reindeer can just come through and give us present. Okay, yes, I see. And we let them to believe there is Santa.
Yep.
But we don't want them to have a present. We rather give them Money,
money.
right?
If you're new to this channel as well, in the past, I don't know how long. I think it's about 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, somewhere around there, where they really actually want to learn about money. At one stage, it was because a child in school, in daycare, bought a toy. We looked at that toy in our big retailers. It cost about $7.
$12.
$12.
Yeah.
And for us, I don't see the value of spending money on toys, especially they're just gonna play with it for a short term and then they probably get over it. So instead of that, we're teaching them, I guess, the value of money in that sense. So they have to work for their money, and we have a side hustle with our eBay business. So every time they're actually a pack item, getting involved,
Yep,
working
that's the job.
at the job. Okay, I know they don't do it like perfectly, but for every item that they pack, they get $1. Now, we didn't learn the value of money at a very young age. Did you?
No.
So from
I just got my pocket money for
and
being
I
a
don't
kid.
believe in pocket money.
Yeah.
I think we both sort of agree to that. I don't
Yeah.
believe in that giving money
Yeah.
to them because they were just
A kid.
born in
Yeah.
this world. So I have to teach them at a very young age that you have to work and earn your money
Yeah.
to do that.
Just do a little bit contribution.
Correct.
Not like you have to do hard work. You don't
Yeah.
have to do 100%, but learn that you have to contribute in something, and then you earn that money.
Correct.
You have to work for it.
Because investing and it wasn't part of the everyday conditioning for us, we sort of late arrival in that aspect of it, understanding the value of money, understanding compound interest, and all those funny stuff when it comes to money. Nobody really taught you us. So we're teaching our kids exactly that, how to invest as well. So every time they work, they have 3 jars. One for spending, another one for saving, and then another one for investing.
So each time when they got the money each week, they should have more than $3. So they will split it. Doesn't matter how much they put it in, just as long as each jar got contributed.
Correct. So that's how we teach our kids about money. Christmas, we're thinking of, I don't want to buy a toy.
Yeah, I don't know what to buy for them, because whatever we bought for them, they just play a little bit and then they just put it on the side.
To give you an example, we've got a water gun. At the moment it's summer in December. So in Sydney in December it gets really hot. We've got a pool in our building. You want to use it for about what? A day?
Not even a day, 10 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, and they're over it, and that costs about $10 or something.
Oh well, we make them pay for it.
You know what I mean? So to me, the value of toys is there is no value in toys, because they're just having that hit endorphin of happiness for about a short period of time, and then they throw it out. Oh well, they don't throw it out; they just
put it aside.
Put it aside.
Anyway, so for Christmas, we're thinking to give them money.
Money.
We're thinking to give them 3 different
value
of money. We were thinking $10, $5, and $2.
Yep.
So one, they can contribute one of each into the jar.
Into the jars.
Yeah. So at least they got 3. So make sure they put it in. And we're thinking to put $5 each. But we're thinking, well, then they're not using the head to think how much should I put it in spending, saving, or investing.
Correct.
So we're having this idea, thinking, okay, $10, $5, and $2. See how much they're putting in which jar. Then see how they think. I really want to know how much are they going to contribute in the spending jar.
Yeah. And then on the investing jar, as well as the long-term saving jar. So the long-term saving jar, it's like if it's something big, like a holiday. So I want to know, like the investing jar, obviously we give them the interest. We give them interest with in the middle of the night when they go to sleep. The idea of it is putting seed in their brain at the very young age, so that way they get used to splitting the money 3 ways.
Yeah.
No matter what.
because what my parents done is just give me pocket money. All the pocket money go on spending.
Yep, you go
That's
to the
a bad
shop
thing.
and gone.
Then when I first started working, I spent all my money. I did not split
Same.
it.
I'm
Did
sure
not-
everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just wanna have them to have that habit to put some money aside, investing, saving, and a little bit whatever you want for left over for spending.
Correct. I mean, you
That's
can, because like if you just spend, I don't think that's good.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's not good for yourself, and we want to try to give them the good habit now, instead of when they are already earning a job and end up keep on spending.
Yeah.
So we learn from our mistake, and hopefully this will provide them.
Correct.
So yeah, it'll be interesting what the outcome going to be. How much money is going to be putting in those jars. Yeah.
And we need your help if you know any like Christmas parenting about present or how to tell the kids Santa's not real. Please tell us. And what age is suitable? How are they going to find out when they're really sad?
This is our way of doing things. Okay, I mean, it might be somewhat helpful. I'm hoping it is something that it can be used for any other family.
Yeah.
Especially when during this, I guess, this COVID time when you lost your job, how do you expect to explain it to your kids?
Exactly.
You know, but if you have that tradition of just keep on buying, and now this year is the first year that you're not going to have presents.
Or big present that they've been wanted for a long time.
Yeah. So we trying to, thank God that we haven't actually had that tradition, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully this will help you guys.
Yep.
Don't forget to subscribe, comment.
See ya. Bye bye.
Bye.